This is live stream number 41. It's been, when did we last, I'm trying to think when we last live streamed. We live streamed Monday morning, so yesterday morning. We did a long live stream, and we are currently in Lincolnshire, and we've done quite a bit of the main arc. We'd found the Elderman, who we were trying to help rescue. We found him dead in a sewer, and we left it, and where we have to go back and tell his son what has happened. Firstly, before we get too into the stream, I'm going to try and talk and do the YouTube side, but then I always struggle with this, so bear with me. Just a massive thank you to everyone that's recently subscribed and watched the shorts and the GT Sport live stream and the Assassin's Creed Valhalla live streams. You know, massive thank you very much from me. It's a welcome boost while I've been injured. It's really nice to see people joining the streams, leaving comments, likes. I've always said from day one, YouTube for me was never about subscribers or likes or views. It was always about doing something that kept my mind occupied, but at the same time I enjoyed. And I massively enjoy making the No Man's Sky Discovering One Planet at a Time videos. I really enjoy live streaming. I didn't think I would, and I didn't think I'd ever do it, but I do really enjoy the live streaming. The people that join in just to say hello, have a chat, fantastic. Talking of one, here's one now. Keller, how are you? But yeah, so very thankful for the people that have recently subscribed. Massive thank you to all of you. And yeah, hopefully we'll keep this going. I'm still obviously injured. I'm still unable to go to work. So live streams during the days, most days will carry on. The odd days like today, I couldn't. My other half was home, so I couldn't live stream today. But we'll still get quite a few live streams in, and when I go back to work, we'll work out some sort of schedule to keep the live streams coming, because it's something I've fallen into, but I really enjoy doing. But yeah, just a massive thank you to everyone for the views and the likes. Very much appreciated. Yeah, and at the minute, I've not been able to leave the house for, I'm coming up for a month and a half now. So this has kind of kept me going, really. So yeah, it's been a big thing for me. I am also looking into OBS streaming software. I know there's two. I am currently looking into both of them to see what the best one for me is, based on my laptop and stuff like that. So that is something I'm looking into, but it will take me time to work out, one, how to use it. I've got to teach myself how to use it. If anyone knows a lot more than I do about OBS, either one, let me know. But yeah, I'm currently trying to teach myself both versions and then see what's best. Currently I'm finding that one of them seems to be better if you pay for the subscription, which I'm not in a position to do anytime soon. So I'll probably go with the original OBS as it's all free. But we'll see. All it's going to do is add more to the streams. Looking at it from my point of view, it looks like I will be able to schedule streams a lot easier and link to them directly from the PlayStation 4 without having to spend money on a capture card, which is what I'm trying to avoid at this point. Again, I am teaching myself as I go. But yeah, it will just mean I can schedule a stream and not have to keep using the banners, although I don't mind the banners. It's if people actually see them. 3 more trophies and I'm going to get platinum and go to streaming. Nice! Oh, you got a new game. It's got an online story mode as well as that. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh wow. Did not realise it had an online story mode as well. What's the online story mode like though? Is it any good? So yeah, that's enough of my little blabbing around about everyday stuff, I suppose. 114 hours. People say it's good. Oh, nice. That'd be something to look forward to them. So yeah, so we're streaming for a couple of hours tonight, and then we'll have a big stream tomorrow morning. It's with demons. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, big stream tomorrow. People say the handle fantasy very good. Okay, be interesting to see what you think of it. But yeah, the one thing I will apologise for is the GT Sports stream and how it finished. My back, which is my injury, it went towards the end of the stream as I was sitting up to try and race. About an hour and a half into the stream, I was struggling. I didn't want to make a big deal of it. I was trying to carry on with the stream, and yeah, by the end I was in a lot of pain. So apologies for how it ended. It was a bit abrupt. It was a bit, the racing kind of went downhill, and it was my fault. I should have realised I couldn't sit in that position a long time. So I do apologise for that. But going forward, so we've got 2 and a half hour stream tonight. I've already changed the banner on the YouTube page. We'll do another Assassin's Creed Valhalla live stream 42 tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow afternoon we'll have off. I've got recording to do for No Man's Sky and things like that, so I want to get that done tomorrow. And then Thursday my plan is Assassin's Creed Valhalla in the morning. We might even do a live stream tomorrow night. Assassin's Creed live stream in the morning, Thursday morning, and then in the afternoon we'll do a small Marvel Avengers live stream because we want to get back in. We want to get into it. We need to give ourselves the time to get into it, and that will take us towards the end of the week. So that's good. So Kelly, you got a lot to do then, huh? Are you looking forward to trying it? I take it. Right, we need to make a decision what we're doing now. So obviously there's a couple of mini loots here. I'm not overly fussed at this point. We need to head back here to tell him what's happened. But before we do, we may as well, I'm just trying to think where we are and what we should do. There's a mystery over here. Skeggy's beard. I think we should head to the mystery. Up here. I think we should clear that. And then, so there's loads to explore still. There's going to be something here, surely. I would have said. Yeah, I think we'll head across. We can always fast travel. There's an artifact in Lincoln as well to still go and do. You're going to try and platinum with The Witcher 3 as well. Wow. See, I've played The Witcher. I haven't platinumed it, but I did play it. Oh, yeah, The Witcher was amazing. Let's take a horse. We're just going to go and clear this mystery, and then we will head carry the main arc. Still quite a bit to do in Lincoln, but we are cracking on with the arc, I think. Yeah, Witcher 3 is an amazing game. I've got no idea of my status, my health or anything. I'm swimming them, right? What's this stuff?
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
I knew there was people around, I could hear them. You just throw a pig at me.
Take it!
Can't dodge. Went out of dodges. Stamina went.
Into the ground!
Right, Goliath is down. I love the thing of Goliath where you take his neck. These guys decided to just randomly attack me. Love the scream as well, I think it's brilliant. Okay, where are these guys? They're here somewhere. Right, there's one, he's running around. Why are you running? You attacked me. Next. She's down. You attacked me. I'm only dealing with you after you attacked me. I don't know how he died. Assuming that's all of it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they attacked me. I don't understand why they were running away. Okay. My top 3 favourite games of all time: Witcher, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, nice. So this doesn't make your top 3. Wow.
Let's see you, old friend.
I think we've actually just unlocked something on the map we didn't actually know was there. Because there's now an artifact over there. I just checked the map and see where we are. Oh, that's actually on the way. So actually we'll head here to this ruin first. As there is an opal, there's an artifact. So we're actually near where we're heading. So we'll head there first, I think. So yeah, big stream tomorrow morning. Afternoon off, big stream again Thursday morning. And then we'll try and hit Avengers Thursday afternoon. That's the plan, as it stands. Things obviously could change, but that's currently my plan. And I'll spend some afternoon trying to research and teach myself OBS a little bit more. So Red Dead Redemption 2 is 4 and Assassin's Creed Origins. Oh, okay. Valhalla 6 or 7. Right. It's an interesting way of putting it. So I don't know what my top games are. There.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Right, we've got an opal and we've got other stuff here by the stuff. So let's move this. And move this. 2 to move. Why are we moving both of those? Okay. Seems a little bit weird to move both of those. Why are we moving both of them? Okay, so there must be another way in. Oh, is that just to make the stairs, do you reckon? Yeah, that's just... We're moving those just to make stairs. We don't... Right, so in here... Should be... Oh, wrong button. And there we go. Oh. We actually didn't need to move those other ones. I thought that was the entrance. But it wasn't. Yeah, I can't even think of my top games to be fair. It's so No Man's Sky is definitely up there. I thoroughly enjoy that game. I know a lot of people have got their issues when it first came out. I thoroughly enjoy it. But yeah, there's so many. So why are we showing up wealth? Is that in Lincolnshire, these wealths? They are, that's something we're going to have to go back for. Just look at the map. Are we aware of these? Ah, there, so they're these ones that we haven't collected from the camps and stuff, that's fine. There is a wealth here as well. Okay, cool. We know where we're heading, we're all good. Alright, mystery time. I wonder what this will be. Red Dead Redemption is probably up there actually, to be fair. The online was horrendous. The story was amazing. Got some troops coming up towards us. Hello guys. Bye bye guys.
God!
You're not actually going to come and attack me. Okay. We got you. Don't you worry. Right, what is this mystery? So, that is an enemy camp by the looks of it. I wonder if I can raid it. Normally you can. If they're by the water, you can normally raid them. Curious to the mystery though. It's on the edge of the camp. And obviously there is a well here as well.
Look what they have done to it.
So this used to be theirs.
Stop coming here, Skeggy. It only saddens you when
Would be
it
my
angers
guess.
me.
Yes. Yes, you are right.
Then let's go and never come back.
Just a moment longer.
Because of what this
You looking to
area
set
is
foot in
called,
there?
I'd assume
Not
it used
advise
to
it.
be theirs.
In my youth, I could. Both of us could. We would not think twice about taking back what is ours.
You
His lips
lived
aren't
there.
moving.
It was a fishing
There we
village
go.
once. Built it with our bare hands, all of it. But bandits drove us out the moment they saw how plentiful the waters were. The fish here are not shy, and they are difficult to sate.
You make it hard to resist. I may have to see for myself.
It will not be easy. Why not take my wife with you? Stickler would love to raise hell against these dogs.
What would it serve? Only a matter of time before more roving bandits catch a whiff of this place.
We know, such is the case in all of Lincolnshire. But it would be a small victory. A chance to dip our feet for a while.
Okay,
All
we'll
right,
take you.
I'll take her. Always good to rekindle a flame. On me, Stickler. We will wet your blade with their bones.
So,
It is
they want
long
us
overdue.
to retake this camp. Can I call in reinforcements is my first question. No. There is a body of water right nearby. Hello gaming, how are you? But the wife is stronger than the husband. Seems that way. Okay. We know there's a welfare. I just want to know if I can call my crew in. Cool longship, use horn. Can't do a raid though. Oh, I didn't want to use horn, I've just... means I've just alerted then. There's my longship. I was hoping I could just call the raid. I've just alerted all the enemy. Definitely wasn't the plan. This is a formidable fighter, I'll give you that. Yeah, I can call the raid, cool. I'm not doing this with her on my side on my own. But yeah, like the mystery is, we take this place from these guys. Just took a day from Valhalla to play a bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. I love that game. The game is really cool. Story is amazing. Oh, it's not letting me kill that person. That's because he's one of mine, right? All I can hear is horns going off now. Alright. Where are the enemy? Oh, I've lost track of all the enemy. Oh, that's an enemy, the one who's trying to kill me. She's got double axes. Stand on me a little bit, but we're okay. She is formidable as a fighter, I'll give you that. But this is just a mystery. It's retaking their old
Great
home.
passion, Stickler.
For me, it's a week
Thanks,
from when I
Edward.
last played. That's because you completed it, to be fair. It's been a week since we last played, wow. Right, anyone else? Look at the size of him. I did put him in my team then, that's good. Alright, let's clear the well for it. Find a key. for each lock. So there's 2 keys here, supposedly. Just focus on Need for Speed and Ghosts. Alright, where is everyone? So I'm trying to highlight the enemy. She got there before I did. Right, there's a key over here. So I'm trying to read the chat and trying to fight at the same time. There's lots of fish here. I'll give you that. There's a key over here as well. It's in this hut by the looks of it with this guy. Why are you running away? I think that's one of the bomb guys, isn't it? Not anymore, it's not. I will catch up with the chat in a second.
All this blood! The waters will run red!
Well, you wanted a fight. Right, where else are we looking? That's all of them.
You will be thrilled. Let us go to him.
Alright, so I've got to go back to Skekki. Is there another key? Alright, there's a mini wealth in there. She wants to go back to Skekki just to let him know that it's all clear. I'm just double checking before we go back. I might as well clear the wealth. I need to catch up with the chat. Bear with me a second, there's a tower there, it's got the same tower. So is it just 1 key I needed, or was it 2? That's my question. So in here's a mini chest. Chest open. And I did grab 1 key, so whether that's enough, I don't know. Let's find out. Yep, that's enough. And that's a nickel ingot. So to finish the mystery, we just need to head back to Skekki, I think his name is, to let him know we've killed everyone. He's welcome back to his home short term before they come back and take her back again. But yeah, she fought hard. She was quite a formidable fighter. You love the horse riding in Red Dead Redemption. It was the horse riding, the atmosphere was amazing. Story was amazing until the epilogue.
Made short work of those bastards.
We did make short
Stickler
work.
is a stout fighter, worthy enough to raid with the best Drengia. Maybe what she is destined for.
Best outfit is when you
honor her, and believe me, I have tried. But she is.
I can't remember the names of the outfits either. I like being.
When you die, have her seek me out.
Just a Western gunslinger. It's not something I've ever really got into this genre.
Until then.
But it was cool. Story was amazing. Right. Right, done it. So mystery complete. I want to go back and just see what fish are. Obviously we've got the brown trout now. So we'll wait till we finish the bazaar before we fast travel back to give our brown trout in at last. We've got a level 8 beard. Nice. Right, fish. Can we fish? No, fishing is not available. We have to stand, I assume. Will it let me fish here? Yes, it will. I don't know what fish are in here.
Hungry fish, yeah.
So let's give it a go. This is an easy way to catch fish. Brilliant. Yeah, no, the actual... I finished it. Like I said, it is my only big issue with the game was the epilogue. That looks small. Okay. Do another quick try, see what's in there. Yeah, I just think it wasn't needed. I know it was kind of finishing the story with Dutch. But yeah, the actual story was fantastic. Thanks for my wife. So I'm still kind of having a thought to how long to complete this. Right, there's fish in here. I don't know what type of fish it is. Fish. Let's see what they are. We're 114.5 hours in. There's still quite a bit to do, and I know it's because we're connecting. I wonder if it's going to be 2 hours, 200 hours. It also means 200 hours of live streams. He did become a good man of the family, yeah. See, I didn't like the epilogue. Yeah, I like the fact you could be John, and these all had it. By the looks of these, everything here is had it. So I'm kind of finished here, I think. My crew are still running around. Yeah, it looks like they've all had it. There's still some men on the shore. There's enemy there. We are just going to take those out. Just because I can. I know you saw me. Oh, my guys are now finally coming to help. Look at the time thing. No one actually noticed this was ongoing. Oh, cool. That was feasible for grabbing me.
Let's get back to the ship.
I think that was all of them. Perfect. There are some fish here. A lot of people saying they're struggling with catching fish since the update. I'm not having that issue, to be honest. And there's still quite a few fish I don't think we've got one of. Currently I'm happy with the Raven Clan gear because we are doing everything for our Raven Clan. I'm happy with it. Obviously the Thor armour looks good. And it's something I'm considering, but there's no point till I've got the full set. But yeah, currently, because I'm representing the Raven Clan, I'm kind of happy with that as is. Come on, take the bite. That's all I wanted. This is a flatfish. Right, they're finished. They're now going back to the boat. Perfect. It's a long way out, these fish. You changed when you were still in Norway. Yeah, I thought about it, and I've got other armour and stuff. Probably better armour, but it's because it tells a story. We're representing the Raven Clan, aren't we still? Everything we're doing is for the Raven Clan. I'm kind of sticking to that at this point. Is that a large flat fish? I don't think we've got a large before. That's a halibut. That's a new one as well. Cool. I think that's everything fish-wise at the minute. We're going to head up here to this tower. Just because the tower looks interesting. We were actually meant to be heading back to the main mission twice, but let's have a look at the tower. More fish. Do like my fish. Mainly because there is a trophy for one of each fish. And while I'm near water, I might as well give it a quick go. If we catch something perfect, if it's something no, even better. But yeah, as far as the question goes, gaming, I'm probably going to stay with the Raven gear for quite a while. Whether all the way, I'm not sure. Yeah, currently we're representing the Raven clan. Kind of where I'm sticking. Shad, small. I don't think I've got a shad previously.
Water's spoiling with them.
Right, one more fish. They normally disappear after you catch 2. I think that's a new one. So we can add that to the list of new fish. But yeah, I was saying earlier about upcoming streams and stuff. I really enjoyed the GT Sports stream. I really did. Apart from how it ended because of my back going. It's something I'm thinking I should, hopefully, all being well, be able to stream again Monday, which is when the daily races change. So I am thinking Monday we'll do another GT Sports stream in the afternoon with the new daily races. I can't say I'd make it a regular thing because as soon as I'm back to work, obviously things change. But I really enjoyed racing again and really trying. So yeah, it would be good to do that again. Okay, that's cool. Raven Clan for life. Yeah, well, because you are in England representing the Raven Clan, aren't you? That's kind of the way I see it, and because of that, there's what have I got? I've not actually anything in here. Yeah, there's that there, and that's it. Is that something there? Shiny? Yeah, there is something up here. I don't know what it is, but there is something up there. Yeah, kind of Raven Clan for life. But yeah, we probably will try other outfits and stuff. I've given my Gallicat, that one, to one of my John's Viking, just to make him look different. You looked at all the trophies again and said to yourself, nope, you're out. Really? What have I found? I think this might be the treasure. Yeah, I think we've just found the treasure for Lincolnshire without doing the map. If we have a look at inventory, I wonder if our Lincolnshire map's gone. I'm sure I had the Lincolnshire treasure hoard map. Maybe I didn't. No, maybe I didn't have it, but I think I found the treasure without the map. See, so Red Dead Redemption is the only game you can play and start again. See, I only play games once. He's gonna, it's alright, he can jump off into there. I was just hoping he would jump into the sea. There is... Where is... There's something else here to pick up, and I don't know where it is. What have I already...
Do you see?
No, it's here. I knew it was there, I just didn't see where it was. Okay, thank you. Okay. Are we finished here? Is there anything else I'm looking at now thinking, while I'm here, because this is what I end up doing. Okay, let's have a quick look on the map. I think we're going to have to come back here to explore, because we haven't opened up all of this up here or anything yet. So we will have to head back down this coast. So the choice is main story arc, or head up the coast and see what's around. What do we reckon? Still go for that. No worries. Yeah, Spider-Man I finished. I probably won't go back and redo it. Obviously, I didn't live stream it. I did it on my single player account. But I don't know, to be fair. I want to do Miles Morales, but I don't want to pay the money for it currently. Right, do we head north and explore the beach? Or do we just fast travel and do the main story? That's the question. You've done Miles Morales 3 times. Wow. That is amazing. That's a town there. Okay, I think what we should do is we should fast travel back to Lincoln, pick up the artifact, and carry on the main story for the time being. That's my thinking. We'll have to explore Link and the Clearer thing anyway. I just don't know where the main story is going to lead us next. So I don't want to open up too much and be locked. Yeah, see, Spider-Man itself is an amazing game. It was a fantastic game. Miles Morales is a 4-hour story game. Yeah, that's my issue of paying the money. Although you can buy it and play the Spider-Man game again. But I've finished it. I don't replay games. But I try and do as much as I can in the game when I play it. Like this, clearing everything as I go. Yeah, see, I wouldn't do that. Not for a 4-hour game. That's the thing. I'm happier clearing a game done. I don't even do new game plus. Never touched the new game plus, and currently I have no intentions to. I don't know what it. For me, games are about the story, the emotion, the surprises. Either killing Chilbert. For me, that was a massive surprise. Playing it a second time round, I won't have that. So because I won't have that, it kind of stops me wanting to play it again. You know, without that surprise element, it puts me off. The hype was insane, it was insane, but we also knew it was a tiny game.
Won't be gentle if they
We
spot
knew it was an extra as such. Okay, I'm just going to mark up. We might as well. We're going to go and get the artifact before we go and finish that. Yeah, see, I actually don't listen to much hype. I look at what I want to play. I don't listen to all the hype and stuff. I believe there's a trophy. Blend in. Is there a trophy for this? I think there is. With blending in with these and walking past guards. Just popped in my head. I don't know for definite. We'll find out in a minute. We've got to go past anyway.
Multi autem sunt in numero, sed mente sua ad modum tenues esse.
Yeah, I don't tend to.
Keep going.
There you go, trophy. Not the Norse you're looking for. That's a brilliant trophy.
Dominus autum supplementum alphoter liquidia domino.
I knew I'd seen something about trophies blending in monks and walking past guards. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't generally listen to hype on games. I look out for games that I want to play. I may read a few reviews, but I base it on my own judgment. And I'm sometimes wrong. I've bought games and thought, oh, that's rubbish. But yeah, hype-wise, I don't really listen. There's games I've bought that people said were amazing, and I've played them and weren't keen on that. Right, where are we heading for this? Oh, it's there. Okay, there's an artifact there. So, hype is one thing, but everyone's opinion is different. And games aren't cheap. Yeah, Cyberpunk's a big thing, a big one, isn't it? You know, massive hype for that, and look what happened. Yeah, it's currently taken out of the store until it's working properly on last-gen consoles. Or, yeah, last-gen consoles, because it's not current-gen. Besides, that's the artifact. Bonus. Done. Cow. But look at No Man's Sky. The hype for No Man's Sky was massive, and a lot of people were very disappointed come release. I wasn't one of them. I thoroughly enjoyed it at release for what it was, but I think a lot of that is because I don't buy into the hype. It was a game that I like the look of without listening to all the hype, and I think that's what makes the difference for me and the way I pick and choose games and play my games. If you listen to the hype and you don't enjoy it, you're going to end up disappointed. Whereas for me, If I don't listen to the hype, I can't be disappointed because it's then my decision to buy the game. Because the guards are still here. I have to climb the walls to get over. I could kill them. I'm just going to laugh at them with the Cyberpunk's going to be the best game ever. To be fair, it might end up being the best game ever. But just at the minute, it's not. But they can still turn it around. The issue was, everyone says it was rushed and all this kind of stuff. I don't think it was. I think they underestimated what the old gen consoles needed to do to play it properly. I think it was that. That's where they went wrong. But it can still turn out to be good. It might never be the best game ever, but then everyone says different games are the best game ever. Right.
Eivor, what news?
Let's tell him his dad is no more.
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Humwald's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy.
It's not
I'm
good.
so
Not good.
sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
Keep steady, Humwald. You're now the head of your house.
I was going to say, he needs to man up. He needs to
Another
take
swan
charge.
takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
And someone's
sorry,
trying to kill him.
Humwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Yeah, he needs to man up a little bit, I think.
Lord
He's going to take on the Elderman role.
She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
There's something not right about him as well.
Humwald was the son of an Elderman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before Shiremoot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Ah, King Charles has to decide.
Explain how this works, your Shiremoot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a
There's
moot,
something not right
but
about
between
him.
our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we
There
slipped
is,
into a
yeah,
pattern
there's
of
something not right with
convenience.
Hereford.
Someone in the Shire wants Humwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shiremoot is a lawful, godly assembly. Humwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Humwald, who else will stand for the Elderman seat?
If I may be so bold, I should
Yeah,
like to put
there we
my
go.
name forward. Under my care,
I
this
knew he was
Shire
up to
has
something.
found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well.
Really?
My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will
So they're
convene in
basically
a few
trying to
days'
take it
time.
away from him. That was obvious. No, sorry,
do
that's
visit
not
my
chat now.
estate, Eivor.
Gaming's back, perfect. Hello,
I have
gaming again.
something for you.
No,
I
it probably
think you'll
won't be God of
enjoy.
War Red Dead Redemption
I'll
2.
find the time.
But I think it will have its own
A
fan
word,
base
if you
over
don't
time.
mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands.
But then
with
every game
kindness
has its own
and
niche
love.
community, don't they? Assassin's
Love is a
Creed,
difficult
big
feeling to
community.
command.
Some are
Yes,
massively into the lore.
quite.
Others
In
are
any
just
case,
want a game,
thank you
enjoy
for
the
putting
game.
this
Some
mystery to
want it
rest.
go back old school.
I do
Some
hope
love the
we'll
new
see you at the
RPG
moot.
element. Snowman's Sky. It's got a massive niche community, and they will say that's the best game ever.
With
So
Humwald's death, An
You are
open
now
secret.
welcome in Lincoln. I
Humwald's
should have waited till
enemies may
clearing
strike
Lincoln,
again.
shouldn't I?
I should find him before they do. But you went to console him. I should follow her.
Okay, we've got several missions to do next. But yeah, so it can still be a good game. They can rescue it, but I think it will take a little bit of work. Right, what do we need to do? Humwald has run off to mourn his loss, and if hasn't forward as well as successor, said to visit the Thane in a bid to get to know him better. So we've got to do two missions here: the Thane of Lincoln and Humwald. Let's go and speak to Alfgare. He wasn't the one I was worried about, to be fair. Where is Alf? Oh, okay, he's all the way up here. In Algaston. So we might as well head to the mystery on the way. I know, obviously, he's closer. Should we do that? Maybe we should do that one first, since we're near it. But yeah. They can still turn it around, but it may not be the game. Or it may not have the community it was expecting from start. There's always time to turn these games around. Where are we heading?
Show
Over
me
there.
what lies ahead.
I wonder where he's heading there. No, for me it's not. I wasn't. I'm just going to do a quick save. I wasn't interested in it either. I know people that were, but it was never my intention to play it. It's not my genre of game. But yes, I do know people that were eagerly waiting for it. Oh, there is a door. I thought for a second I've got myself. I can't get out. Okay, so let's go and find him. It was for me. You on GTA 6. You was disappointed
Archer,
gaming with
where's
you.
Humwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would
Yeah,
happen
new
if he took his
GTA. I've
father's
played them
title.
all. I'm not
He's
a massive fan of them, but I've played them.
scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Who put you
What
up?
devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire, until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
Right, we need to find Oswald. So you're
I
gonna.
must beg forgiveness from my God.
Okay. So
The
while
Lord
in
has
here, they
suffered
won't
me.
attack.
We must praise him.
I don't know if they'll attack as I'm leaving. Right, we're okay. Yeah, they were good games, GTAs. I just never. I was never that interested.
Show me.
Right, we're gonna head to the mystery first, just because it's on the way. To where we're heading. The Rockstar games are good, yes. They are very good at making big games. But I remember playing GTA back in the day on a basic PC, probably. I don't know if it wasn't an Amiga or was it after the Amiga. I can't remember. But 2D, not like it is now. Showing my age a bit. But yeah, loved it then. But it depends what you want from the game. I know a lot of people played it just to kill people. Others played it for the story. So it's like anything. It depends what you want from it. Oh yeah, no, if GTA looked like it did a few years ago, yeah. Imagine what they can do now. Next-gen consoles and everything else. It'd be a completely different game. It could even be incredible visually. I think there's a small wealth here. Oh, I can't attack, and I'm going to hold back. There's a mystery here. So I'm just going to hold back a minute, just because I don't know what this mystery is going to entail. I don't want to be in a massive fight doing it. You took Cyberpunk back, did you? Yeah.
You have the wrong man. I've never heard of a Humwald. I can't even properly say the name. Is it Humwald or Humwald?
Bounties and demand for the swift capture of Humwald, son of Humbert. Lord Humwald has been seen in under command. I don't understand. So that guy, do we need to capture him? There's something not right there.
Someone help!
Yeah.
They mean to hang me for something I
think we
did
need to
not
catch
do.
him. We need to rescue the guy. I've never done a horse takedown.
Nice try.
But that was quite cool.
Now you pay.
I will, but I'm just going to deal with these guys. You've got a guy shooting at you with a bow and you're going to run straight towards him, are you? There's good ideas and there's bad ideas, and that's not a good idea. I got the wealth from him. Right, we're gonna go. We just rescued the guy. I believe this is the mystery. He looks like Humwald.
Seems there's a bounty out on Humwald.
Oh, he's ruffled some feathers, that much is clear. Do you know him?
GTA 5 is easy to be in Cyberpunk. Like I say, I've not played Cyberpunk. I can't. I've watched a few people. I watched someone I know who was really into it play.
I pray I can return the favour someday.
Right, that's the mystery done. That wasn't what I was expecting, but cool. But yeah, every game has its own niche community. Right, so we're still heading north to find Humwald. So we've got a choice. We head north for Humwald, or we head west for the Thane, for Alfgare, who wants to be Thane. There's also a wealth up by the Lindsay Mill. We could head this way first, because we can follow the road round now and then head back this way and up for Humwald, I think. It's a nice little mystery on the way I wasn't expecting to clear. I love the fact my horse just appears.
Go, get the murdering dog.
Really? How many... I don't want to follow road. How many people have been fighting here? Lots. Right, so there's soldiers and there's bandits by the looks of it. Right. Kick in the nuts, stamp in the head. You're done. They killed the wolf by the looks of it. Right, soldiers. This is a restricted area. They're fighting off bandits by the looks of it. So it's not. How is it restricted area? The bandits are still fighting. I love the fact that bandits fight the soldiers. Because in some games they ignore each other, don't they? But actually they do fight each other in this. And then when you join in, they turn on you too. Did he kill him? He did kill him. Cool. Right. Back on the horse. Rations are full. Follow the path and we should get to where we're going. You wishing to toggle cloak on and off in certain armour. See, I'm not a fan of the cloak full stop, to be honest. Yeah, I know you can hide it. I'm just not a fan of it at all. I don't know what it is about it. It's like, I know assassins, obviously, but you're not an assassin, you're a Viking. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. Just the hood, yeah. Well, you can toggle the hood on and off. Don't follow road. I keep pressing square to dismount, and I actually don't need to. Is there anything in here to collect while we're here? First thing to think of, obviously the mission is here. There's a small wealth in here. That seems to be it. Okay. Let's go and speak to Alfgare. So he wants to take the Elderman ship away. Which, he wasn't the one I thought was up the site.
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
But you want to have it on.
Thane Alfgare.
You want to leave just the hood
an
on.
Impressive amount of land.
I see what you mean. You want the hood up, but not the cloak over the shoulders.
Swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
He's quite a
You're
wealthy man.
flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not brave.
I
it's
see what you're
trust.
saying, yeah.
I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from
Yeah,
temptation.
I'm still not.
You said you had
I think
something
that
to
is
show
what
me
my
when we
issue
last
is, the
spoke.
fact it goes
What
over
did
the
you
shoulders when it
Yes,
goes up.
I
I think
did.
that's my issue.
Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Elderman Humwald before his untimely passing.
Yeah, that would give you that weird assassin
He left it
thing.
here
But then
when
you're
we
not an
last
assassin,
hunted
you're Viking.
together. I now wish you
Which
to
is
have
why
it.
the hood bothers me, I think.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Humwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah,
know
I
how
know
to
you're both
use
saying.
it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt plan
He's got a
for the two
hunt
of
plan
us.
for the two of us. He's trying to curry favour.
Leave aside talk of politics and Shiremoots. Let
And
us enjoy
he's
the
giving us
fruits
a
of
bow.
my land together.
I bet it's not
We're
better than my
hunting or
bow.
fruit picking?
Both, if you like.
Well, yeah, you
Whatever
are an yeah. I know what you're saying. You are an assassin, aren't you?
fancy.
You're an Assassin's
I'm
Creed
generous
game.
with the yields of my estate, as you
And
will
like,
see.
so I played this. We got
To be
Humwald's
plain,
light
Eivor,
bow,
a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks.
but
Must
it's like
do away
my
with it,
original plan
if
was to
only
play
to
this
prevent
true
a future
Viking.
tragedy.
You brought
Which
me
horse
here
are
to
you
hunt
getting
a
on?
bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come.
Yeah, my
I
original
suspect
plan was
you know
true
better than
Viking,
most that I have
destroy,
what it takes to
pillage,
lead this Shire.
everything.
Though its line of kings
And over
is
time, I've
old-ended,
softened my approach.
the people of this land
I
still
try and be
teem
stealthy.
with
It generally
life.
goes wrong at some
Promise.
point. I get seen or something
Today,
happens.
the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
But yeah, I
Sorry,
don't.
I'm
I
the
don't. I
definition
wouldn't
of
say I'm
new
essentially
blood.
playing it as an assassin.
Maybe
though.
I should
don't
put
know.
my name in for Elderman.
It's an interesting thought.
There it is, that dark sense
You do
of
stealth
humor.
more than combat.
Blunt as a hammer, eh?
Yeah, I attempt
Like the
stealth
one
and
carried
normally
by
mess it up.
your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
But yeah, I wanted to play as a true Viking,
What I mean to say
but
is,
I've kind of
I enjoy the
softened
company of your
in
people.
my approach a bit.
Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools
You want to
like
quit the series if you're not
Hereford
really?
Humwald say. You
But
Danes are
the story is
damn
what makes
decent
it. I know what you're
Not
saying. You
dead
want to be a true
Kind
assassin.
of you to notice.
So I'm trying to listen
when
to
the
these
Danes
talk
first
at the same time.
arrived, not long ago.
Have you heard
The
the
locals were
rumours that's been
terrified,
leaked today about
not
the
of
new
being raided,
Assassin's
but of
Creed
their
game?
spouses being
Are we hunting, Alfgare? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
hunting,
I saw, don't I?
definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
We're looking for a bear.
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other
Oh,
Danes?
so he's the Danes in
I
the
can't
north that he
speak for
knows.
all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good.
They haven't
Speaking
really
of Danes,
spoke
I'd
about
like to
that.
introduce you to Eivor.
It's
you
going
know
to be.
each other,
The
as
rumours
one
are
Dane to another.
from the leak today that it's going to be set in India as part of the East Indian Company, something along those lines. But there's something was leaked today about it. The next Assassin's Creed will be India. Right, I need to actually pay attention to what they're talking about.
Don't be frightened, Grim, but I believe Alfgare has arranged for us to meet.
Oh goodness, I've been discovered. But it's
I don't
nothing
trust him
untoward,
either.
I
I
promise.
don't trust the other guy.
I'm an
I
honest
think
man,
he's
and
definitely
I
up to
believe
something. We
that
know
all
he is.
people should live together in harmony.
I also don't
That's
trust him.
all.
Hey, Eivor, did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting
So he's a
bear.
Dane from the north that
That's
he's
the
friends
point of
with,
all this.
Grimsby, I think.
We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgare claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
Okay, Grim. Let's go. Search the cave for the bear.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
Oh, there's lots of blood
I have a
around.
divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
And he just runs in ahead of us all, right? It's a good idea. You run into the bear's lair on your own.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that.
It's here somewhere. They're not. They're wolves.
That's not a bear.
No, that wasn't a bear. That was wolves.
Wolves.
I'm sure there was another one. Where have they gone? I lost them. Alright, they're fighting wolves in here. I'll kill them both for you. Don't you worry, guys. Regroup with Grim. Where did he run off to? Yeah, so India. Have a look up. But yeah, the rumours are India on the leak today.
On guard. Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke?
Someone's attacking his estate.
My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Let's go then. Someone's obviously attacking his estate while he's out. I want the assassins to come together. So is there a stream tomorrow morning? Yes, stream tomorrow morning. 8 o'clock. Except it's Cassandra and Alexios. Yeah, so because this is the last one in the trilogy, isn't it?
People are fleeing! They must get to safety!
So obviously...
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to hell! The marauding menaces!
Clear out the attackers. Cool, let's go.
The crops! The fields!
I wasn't hiding from you, don't you worry.
Where's Alfgare? Kill the rest! Food's no good if there's nowhere to go. The house is burned, Eivor.
With me! Watch for my lead! Burn it! Burn it down!
I'm on fire. I always get on fire.
God won't let us lose!
Okay. Axe as it is. I love my axes.
With me, brother!
Throw a nice weapon at him in the back. Perfect. One more we got. Throw weapon. I do like that throw weapon skill. That is cool.
Remain steady!
Yeah, you're down. And you're done. So yeah, someone doesn't want him to be Elderman either by the looks of things. Trying to talk to you, stop walking around.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
So yeah, in answer to your question, yes, there is a stream tomorrow morning. Another good long one. There won't be one tomorrow afternoon. There will be one tomorrow night as well, though. That's my kind of plan. Good protagonist, but not an assassin.
What a mess. A sea of ashes.
Well, there's not an assassin, no.
I thank you, Eivor.
But yeah, so from what the leak said and what I've read,
You're a man of
it's
many
going to be set in
riches,
India. I can't remember the year.
To be sure.
But obviously, this is the last of this trilogy. So, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla are a trilogy, and the next one in India is going to be the start of the next trilogy. How true this leak is, we don't know. So that's the bear. Come here. Bear's down. But yes, yeah, so someone didn't want him to be Elderman either by the looks of things. Says we can talk to him.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt?
Yeah, he gave us a hunt indeed. But I think there was a mini well in his house. But it may have just been to check, but I think it may have just. Oh no, it is in there.
Your eyes, my friend.
We also got a bow we need to have a look at. You might go back to the old AC games. You want them to get rid of the RPG system, do you? I like it. But again, everyone's different. Note found. Ah, we found an order clue. We need to have a look at that in a sec. And there's obviously... Here we go, this was the small well. Okay, let's actually have a look at stuff, what we got. So, next we need to go and see Humwald. We will head to the well first. Order clue. You think it's much better like the old ones. I like the old ones. He can be found in his villa at the foot of a wall near Lincoln's town. Billhook. Cool. We can now mark him on the map as a target. So we can then find him at any time. And he is in Lincoln. So when we go back to Lincoln, we will get another member of the order down. Bows. And you can go, but you can go and fight whoever you want now. So this is a superior light bow. So if we compare it to ours, its stun is high. Obviously we're using a hunter bow. So, and that's a light bow, the weight is going to be less. The attack is going to be less. Obviously it's not as upgraded. But its stun will be high. I don't think that's any better than mine. And this is what we just got for free. But I don't think that's any better than mine currently. Let's have a look at it in detail. It's a nice looking bow though. And this is final appearance, so its appearance doesn't change when you upgrade it. It's a lovely looking bow. It's only a light bow. I didn't read what that said actually. It does tell you a little bit about the bow. Cut from the finest older trees in Lincolnshire, given to Ivor by Alfgare. They can one-shot you, admittedly, they can. Yeah, everyone has their own preference. You know, I'm not going to tell anyone how to play a game they pay for. I like the way these games have gone. I really enjoyed the first ones. You know, there is no denying that. I thoroughly enjoyed, and my favourite ones are still the first Assassin's Creed games. So I'm not criticising at all, but because I myself am more into RPGs, I really enjoy the way the genre's gone. That being said, I know it has divided the Assassin's Creed community massively. Everyone has a different feeling on it. A lot of people like yourself want to be true assassins, want to go back to how it was. But they could change tack completely. You know, they could do a middle of the road. That's the thing. People still play this game, and they can play it how they want. I'm not saying they can't, but people still play this game. They don't do any of the story. They kill everyone, explore everywhere before doing any story.
Have a look, Sunan.
Okay. So this is a welfare, that's why we've travelled here. So yeah, there's loads of ways to play the game. Yes, you are level locked a little bit and things will be harder. But I was on the Facebook pages earlier and someone was saying, I'm stuck. I can't do Jotunheim yet. I've done... Oh, there's a load of soldiers here. I can't do. I want to do Jotunheim, but I can't do it yet. I've done no story missions, and then wonder why I couldn't access Jotunheim. You know, you've got to understand when it's an RPG, there are going to be things locked. I think the wealth is in there. To be fair though, the way if you read up on the East India Trading Company, which is what I think is what they were getting at, this notice informed me of the indefinite expulsion of Lord Humboldt, son from Lincoln. Sent away from the city yesterday. Okay. Kind of more clues to Humboldt being sent away. We haven't... So this is a camp.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I didn't realise we were heading into a camp. There's a mini wealth over there. There's a main wealth in the middle of this camp. This is a big camp. There's a key, which I'm assuming we need for the main wealth. Okay, we can't just enter the camp. There's not going to be a Borax sequel, only because this is the last in the trilogy. So yeah, there won't be another one. They can, I suppose, bring it back another time. He's standing under there. I'm not close enough. Yeah, you're down. Well, you've got a mini wealth in here. I've got to take you out to get it. You weren't sitting by the wealth. What do you want me to do? I left you alone. But yeah, so I don't think they'll do another one. But they can always add to the end of it, if you know what I mean. But I don't know. You know, they know what they're doing more than we do, and we get little sneak peeks and little bits. But like I say, even these leaks could be wrong. Doesn't really work, did it? Do you want to ring the bell, are you? I don't think so.
Try to flank!
Right, Bannerman's down. But yeah, if you look into the history of the East India Trading Company, what they actually did was quite cool. So there is massive scope. I'm assuming I picked up the key. No. So where is the key? Be my question now. Key is down by the side here. Perfect. That's a doormill. Mill. Oh, cool. And we have the well. Nothing else? Perfect. Right, this. I love the fact you stick the banner through his chest. Let's check there's nothing else we've missed here before we leave. And we carry on looking for Humboldt. Humwald. Humboldt's a penguin. But yeah, look up the history of the East India Trading Company, and it is incredible, the history. So there is scope for a really good game, depending on the way they want to play it. Right, where are we heading? Right, so we're heading left. I'm using my horse a lot more than I am. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. And like I say, these are only rumours. As I say, something just come up. Mystery over there. Right, there's a mystery there. There's an artefact over there as well. He's by the tree. I'm just going to mark up the artefact on the map, just in case it doesn't show up. But we're heading that way. Heading towards the tree. The tree used to go to his father, from what I remember seeing. Focus.
That must be the tree Archer mentioned. Humwald may be nearby.
Well, I think that's his horse.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods.
Elderman's Overlook.
I remember the days we spent here together. Here, upon this. Hello? Eivor? Is that you?
It is, I'm just looting everything around you first before I speak to you.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Well, he's obviously drunk.
Humwald.
The Ezio outfit is coming soon.
Sit.
See, again, I won't
stray
away from a proper Viking outfit. I don't get all these outfits you can pay for real money or buy or get in game that aren't true to the character. That's always been my way. So playing as an Ezio outfit wouldn't work.
Be easy with your grief, Humwald.
For me, but I'm not
If you're
going to tell
careful,
anyone how to play the game.
It's a
Everyone's different.
poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry. For I have found the antidote for it.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
So yeah, I'm assuming something is there's going to be a twist in this. Obviously, there's now 3 people fighting to be the Elderman.
The most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud.
And Alfred has already had his estate, not Alfred. Alfgare has already had his estate burnt down. So someone doesn't want him to be Elderman.
To your father, Lord Humwald of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
The wise old oak. Yes.
We travelled all this way for him to cry and drink. By the looks of it.
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end.
That wasn't funny though.
Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humour, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right, your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her.
Oh, we have to ride Grimsby with him, aren't we?
Grimsby.
Grimsby.
Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
So right, I'm assuming riding Grimsby then.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles
and
away.
we're drunk.
And the contents of your gut.
So we're riding drunk to Grimsby, by the looks of things. I know I've got a couple of things marked on the map, mainly because I didn't want to miss them.
I spoke with Alfgare before this. He gifted me a weapon of your father's. Should I find that odd?
I'm not sure. They often went hunting together, so it's not strange that he should have something of my father's.
You don't want it yourself, as a memento mori?
No. You're better suited to such gifts. I'm a talker, not a fighter. Now come and enjoy the splendor of my Shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendor...
Good question.
Why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me
There's going to be an ambush.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them
We're gonna
today
get
is a
ambushed.
day of grief?
Quiet.
It's obvious. There's people watching.
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Try. Any more? That's obviously not the whole threat, there's more to it.
Hide or fight, Humwald! Now!
Your doom comes!
Where is he? Someone's shooting. We're not dead. Oh, Humwald's actually fighting. We better go and quickly save his bacon. There's still one left. He's down.
Well struck, Eivor!
And of course.
I'm moving!
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Humwald.
And
So who is
twice
out for
failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Humwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
My thought is Alfgare.
Humwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the
You
Shire,
riding your-
yes.
you ride your horse.
Here I am with a chance to be Elderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire,
Yeah, I think
to her.
Alfgare's got
I
something
can
to do
do
with it.
nothing
Mainly
without my
because of the way
darling
he
lady.
acted.
You've made me realise how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
Now Alfgare
Yes, I
got
must
attacked.
see for myself.
He's obviously been attacked. Twice. So yeah, I just killed a raven accidentally. So yeah, I'm personally thinking it's the other guy. Oh, it's everywhere. This is Grimsby. Just destroyed the fence.
Can you hear me?
Didn't mean destroy
Thank
the
the
fence.
heavens! There she is!
Look at the Viking statue, look at that.
Humwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Humwald's stories, yet here you are.
He wasn't making up them.
Surprised to find the Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Humwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently.
I think it was
Then
poison.
shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Humwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A Shiremoot will soon be held. Humwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Humwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shiremoot, it's you, my dear.
come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
I'm assuming the next mission will be go to where the Shiremoot can be held.
Keep watch for that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Proper Danish woman.
The Shiremoot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Right, so we have to return to Lincoln for the Shiremoot. This is Grimsby, so while we're here, we might as well do things while we're here. Love the statue. Tribute to Thor. Okay, so the next mission is obviously one can be elected Elderman. So we're going to speak to Akka, which is in Lincoln, I would assume. That tells me there's a legendary animal here, by the sounds of it. So yeah, we need to go all the way back to Lincoln for the Shiremoot, but currently we're up north. So while we're north, we might as well clear north, or where we are anyway. So there's a small wealth there, another wealth, it's an artifact, there's dice game that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. Then we may as well travel south, do this fast travel point mystery, and I marked up an artifact. But yeah, but there's no point travelling back south, before I've got stuff to do in the north. So we'll clear the north by the looks of things. First things first, there is a small wealth in here. Letter from Humwald. The detail in the game, the things like the little letters and stuff, I scan over them, I don't read them as thoroughly as I probably should. But yeah, the detail in the game is amazing. Right, there's a mini wealth down here, I'm assuming in the well.
Follow my voice, Justy!
Oh, who is she calling to?
Looking for someone?
My husband. He was not supposed to leave home on his own. I fear he has fallen asleep somewhere.
Fallen asleep?
Yes, a curse he has carried his whole life. At any moment, his eyes roll back and his body simply collapses.
Dangerous to be out there on his own. Do you think he would have gotten far?
His bag is gone. I fear he may have taken it to go fruit picking down south near the old ruins. Bjarti, where are you?
I will keep an eye out for him.
Okay.
Thank you. He snores, if that helps.
I know where the ruins are because we've actually highlighted it, because I believe there's an artifact there. So we will head there. We're just going to clear Grimsby first. Anything else in here? Nope. So yeah, so he's south of the ruins, which is actually where I've marked up, so that's okay. Right, so that's that. There is a store here. We'll empty out, as we always do. Should have plenty of silver.
Come, see my wares. You would
Weapons
look
are
very
the same as
powerful
always.
with that.
I think the Royal Guard's
This could be
normal.
very useful.
We've got quite a bit of silver. I've still yet to sell a single... There's some great runes in here. I'm not seeing the great runes. I haven't even looked at my runes there. But yeah, I've not sold a single trinket as of yet. Still haven't. No, I've not sold a single trinket game in the whole thing. I'm kind of not at this point. I don't want to sell anything because I'm managing without having to sell anything.
Glad to replenish your
So
stock.
I kind of want to see if I can do it without selling anything. I think if you clear everything properly, you find enough silver not to worry. What do you gain out of it other than silver?
This could help you in your travels.
That's the thing, the only gain is silver, isn't
All
it?
done.
And at the minute I don't
I
need
must
it.
take my leave. So long.
I haven't seen if there's an achievement for selling like 100, because in previous Assassin's Creed there's been achievements, hasn't there, for selling a certain amount of trinkets in one go. Yeah, I probably will right at the end. Like I say, I don't know if the achievement's still there. There used to be an achievement. Fast travel point is now here. Perfect. That's what we wanted.
A game of
Right.
Orlog may turn
Orlog.
your fate
Let's
around.
get this done.
Oh look, I'm interested.
Try and clear them as we go.
Join me for a game
but yeah,
or two.
there usually there's a trophy.
You
Like there was
are
one
an
I
eager
got
one.
for walking with the monks earlier. If you sell 100 trinkets in one go. That was the one we won last game. Destroy opponents. No, we're good. We'll start with what we've got. See if we can do this first time. We'll just try and clear these as we go. Love the way, look, you see the sun is moving across as we're playing. I like that. So, the thing to remember with this is the ones with the red borders are the ones that will give you god favours. So the opposition will always pick those over everything else. Last hand, they will generally pick what they have to pick whatever's left. So the idea is god favours are your special moves in a sense. So I don't normally aim for god favours, but I did on that one, mainly because I rolled so many in one shot. I normally do this, which is full on, all out attack.
Oh, go easy on
It's
me,
unusual
brother.
to get a good roll like that. She's going to steal god favours. What we're going to think about is some of their god favour moves can be quite powerful. So he's going to block two of mine, although I think I've got one to take. Yeah, I can take actually the two away to still do damage. There you go, we can spend god favours. And we will do 6 damage. He's obviously going to gain, she's going to gain god favours. And she's going to nick our last 3. We did quite a bit of damage there. The worry is I don't know what her god favours do. So in essence, she could save up all hers and do a big attack with them and take me out in one go. Don't think you can go on them, and it doesn't tell you. Oh, it does tell me what to do. So, gain a god favour for each dice that rolled a hand. Add to total of whichever die faces in the majority. Destroy opponents, god favours for each die that rolled. Okay, cool. I'm not overly worried about what she's got then. God favourite. Not attack wise, I'm not. Because she hasn't got any that do a massive amount of damage. Whereas others previously have. Okay, so we're both going to do 1 damage each. We're going to gain some god favours. She's got a lot of god favours now, so that's one thing I'll be aware of. 1 damage each. And we're both going to be evenly split on god favours. That's fairly simple. Okay. We can steal a load of god favours here, which we will, and gain 1.
No, no, no!
She's going to steal... No, she didn't steal one match. She's going to gain a new one, and she's going to block my arrow, though. We'll gain another god favour. I know I've got a god favour that does a bit of damage. Ooh. She's going to do 3 attack. Okay, so we're going to do no damage, and she's going to do 3. God, we can do 8 damage, which would finish the game. We need 12 god favours. I don't think I've got 12. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to count 1, 2, 3, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I have got 12 god favours. She can't steal them off me. Yeah. We can finish the game in 1 shot. With our god favours. 8 damage would take her away. There we go. Nice, quick, easy finish. Done.
This victory will be mine. Are
I
you
don't
even
normally
trying?
do them that quickly.
The
I'll give you that.
favoured your hand this time. Dare you tempt fate again?
No, thank you.
I have had enough of this.
Nice and quickly done though. I do enjoy the game. Right, they are good fun. Once you know what you're doing, they're very good fun. Right, is there any fish? Not by the looks of it, there is no fish. Right, so where is... Oh,
Have a look soon.
it's a scroll. Okay, cool. I'm surprised there's no fish. I'm just looking to see if there's anything under the water. In terms of treasure. But yeah, I'm surprised there is no fish. Oh, there is fish. They're further out. We will quickly try a fish. No guarantee
Look at all those delicious fish.
we're going to get anything. We'll just try for a second because I don't know what kind of fish will be here. Is there anything coming towards? There's 3 there. There may be a new fish we haven't caught yet. Let's see if one's going to take the bait. And then we'll go and get the scroll and then we can head south. Find this guy who keeps falling asleep. There we go. I'm hoping it's a new type. Obviously there is a trophy for catching one of every type of fish. What's that one? Haddock small. I think I've caught one before, so I'm not overly worried. Okay, so...
It's a fine day for a game of dice.
It is, you just lost. So, artifact is in here. Is it a straight in or is it... No, it's not a straight in. It's never a straight in, but... Break the top. Jump up. In we go. Nice easy one to figure out. And there we go. Artifact collected. Saga page. Done. I don't think the door was locked. I think we could have just walked through the door. Because I don't think it was locked. It wasn't bolted or anything. So we could have just walked through the door. Rather than the climbing and everything else. Okay, I'm just checking there's nothing else to clear here. I can't believe I did that. Climb through the top and actually find the whole thing's undone. Right, there's nothing else here. So, there's a viewpoint up there. Not a viewpoint to synchronise, but an actual, just a normal viewpoint. We're heading over here. There's an artifact. I believe the guy who's missing is in these ruins as well. Viewpoint mystery. There's a mystery over here though. Do we head here first? I think we might head to this mystery first. Then head this one. We've been to the overlook. That's where we found him. What beard do you have? Pass. I think it's just the first one. I've not changed it. I'd looked at tattoos in the tattoo place the other day when I was in Ravensthorpe, and I've not changed it, to be fair. I did consider it. I can't even remember what it's called, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to head across, I think, because we're near this mystery. So we might as well head there first, then we'll head south. I think that's the plan. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be a legendary animal. Don't know which one though. But yeah, when we go back to Lincoln for this Shiremoot, at least we can take down the guy from the Order. There's something else done. I should really ride my horse, shouldn't I? How far have I got to travel? Yeah, a little bit. Let's ride the horse. I'm using the horse in this game a lot more than I normally do. Mainly because there's so much open ground to cover. Okay, what is this mystery? What do we think? Something funny? Something normal? They can vary massively. Okay, a sad one by the looks of things.
Those are the cries of a broken heart. Who died?
My beloved cat, Sphinxie. And please
okay,
do not be so crass. Sphinxie has simply passed on. She is in God's hands.
Nothing hurts quite like a fresh wound. But in time, it will heal. and life will return to normal.
Oh, if only. Instead, I find myself missing her more and more, with each passing winter.
How long ago did Sphinxy pass on?
11 years ago tomorrow. A long time, I know.
11 years ago.
A little. Have you thought about honoring Sphinxy with a shrine? It is no burial, but it may ease your grief.
I am halfway there, but I cannot bring myself to sort through her things. I simply do not have the strength.
That means we're going to have to sort through her things.
I will help you. We will build Sphinxy a shrine together. Where should I start?
My home. It's where she...
I know. I was expecting a husband or something like that. Return with Sphinx's belongings. Okay. I'm hoping you've got a key, because that door looks locked to me. No, she's just going to sit down, isn't she? Oh, we've got a key, cool.
There must be something I can find in here for the cat's shrine. If I can sort through all the rubble.
Hang on, she lost the cat? And there's still loads of cats in here. Sphinx has given birth to little kittens, all healthy always and a beautiful mother. So Sphinxy gave birth to a litter of cats. By the looks of things. I do like the petting animations, I think they're cool. Got to be careful not to kill everything, because obviously them jars would explode, I would assume. And not kill a cat. We need to move this. Cool. I just killed a cat. Wasn't what I meant to do. Sorry cat, I didn't see you behind there. I'm assuming they're asleep and I haven't killed them as well.
Here we are.
We got a bowl. We got a bone. I apologise in advance for the cat. I've got Sphinx's belongings. Does that mean I'm missing a belonging? Is there something else here I haven't got? Yes, behind here. The thing is, I don't want to smash them because I'm going to burn the house down. How? Yeah. I'm going to smash... Oh. I think I did it without burning the house down.
I've found some of Sphinxy's belongings.
Cool.
To the shrine just over there beneath that shrub.
I know where the shrine is. You were there a minute ago. A blanket. I think it was a bone and a bowl. Or is it a toy? Looks like a bone.
It is done. A shrine dedicated to Sphinxy.
Please don't go in your house and see
Whenever
the
you care
cat
to pay your
accidentally
respects.
killed first, though. Wait
And
till
a
I've gone.
home you can return to again. It may take some getting used to without Sphinxy, but her children need you.
And here I thought all Danes were ruthless plunderers. Murderers.
Well, I
You
didn't do it on
have a soul
purpose.
that would grace the heavens. Like my Sphinxy. Lord, light your way.
Honestly, it wasn't on purpose. I'm going to leave before you enter your house. Because obviously I don't want you to find what I just did accidentally. At least I didn't burn the house down. Which was my concern. Okay. So we've cleared that one. There is obviously this over here. But I don't know what's up here. What we'll do, we're going to head down here. I'm pretty sure there's an artifact mystery. I think there's a legendary animal by the sounds of it. Viewpoint, and then we can fast travel back down to Lincoln for this. We won't probably get it all done, but we'll head back towards there anyway. We've got to find this guy is asleep as well. But yeah, I don't normally kill cats in this. That was an accident. Didn't know it was there. And we've gone before she's noticed. So it's all good. One thing I will check. I was just over there. I'm
What
just
do you
didn't look to
see,
see if there was anything to collect. No. Nothing is showing up that way. Obviously, we know there's a few things to do in the distance. We'll have to come back. There's only a short ride from... Oh, I can't get down this way, can we? It looks to only be a short ride from where we left Humwald, so it's not too bad to get back across. It's the other viewpoint. We haven't saved it in a while. I always save very regularly. What have we got? It was 10 to 11. We're okay for another little while. Won't be massively late because I'll be have to be up in the morning when my little boy gets up, but we will be back on again tomorrow morning anyway. Right, so this is what... There's an artifact over there. This is why we marked this up, because I'd spotted the artifact from a distance. So that was what I'd seen. There is also... I thought I just spotted a small wealth. No, just the artifact. The artifact's there, ignore that pinpoint. Mystery here. And then there's something under there. Opal. And I'm pretty sure there is also something underground here. And we're looking for a guy who may... Oh, there is, look. There is a small wealth there. I'm also looking for a guy that's fallen asleep by all accounts, wherever he may be. Right, so... But I think there's a legendary animal, by the, just because the growling on the map. Something's been killing things in here. There's a wolf. More than one. Should have realised there'd be more than one. Wolves are fairly easy. Don't mind the wolves. There's also a lot of bodies. Some loot. More silver. And there's my chest. Perfect. Okay, artifact next. Obviously viewpoint is also here. There's a lot of wolves around by the sounds of it. My artifact's moving. Where is my artifact?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Where's that underground then? Artifact is underground. I think. Just because it's moving around on the map. How do, there. Cool. There's a way in. Artifact collected. Right. I think there's something in there. Don't want to hide. Come out. There's also a mystery. There's also a viewpoint. We're heading to the mystery first. We're still looking for this man. Yeah, legendary animal in here as well. Where is this man that was possibly asleep? That's the other thing. Let's have a look at this mystery by the tree. It may be a tribute. I haven't seen this man anywhere though. Unless he is by the tree. And that's what the mystery is, I don't know. I don't want to have to take him all the way back to the village though, that would be really annoying. Rest in peace, Sphinxy Jr. Yeah, thanks for that. I didn't see the cat behind it. Hello, Mr. Boar. Bye bye, Mr. Boar. Right, what is this mystery? The man. The man is the mystery. I don't want to carry, I want to interact. If you're reading this, you found me asleep or killed me and stole from my corpse. If it be the first, I regret this annoyance and ask you to return me to my wife in Grimsby. Okay, so we have to return him to his wife in Grimsby. That's a little bit frustrating. Somehow he died in an accident, yeah. Okay, so the frustrating part with that is obviously we've got to ride him all the way back to Grimsby. But we can actually make this quicker for ourselves. Do the viewpoint first, take him to Grimsby, fast travel to back to the viewpoint, then we can do the legendary animal, and then we'll probably call it a night for the stream. I think. Depends how long the legendary animal takes. But yeah, that's kind of my thinking at this point. That might be a good plan. The ride to Grimsby isn't too far, but I'm not going to ride there and not be able to get back quickly. That would be frustrating. So yeah, viewpoint is up here. Should just be a quick climb up. I don't even know what the legendary animal is. I haven't looked into them, so I don't actually know which one this will be. Offhand. Oh, okay. Can't climb up that way. We need to go up. Up. There we go. There's always a way. Sphinx's dad is the animal. That's not a bad shout, actually, is it? I don't know. That's not a bad shout. A big cat. Could be. Like I say, I've not really looked into what all the different ones are. We've done a bear, we've done some black cat type thing. We did the elk. So yeah, I don't know. I think Keller said something previously about a lion. You've turned it into a Sphinxy topic. Right, we've opened this up now, but this whole area is open. There's probably lots more to get here, and there's a big lake here, which tells me there's probably something there. So, we're going to finish the mission, first. Then we're going to take him back to the guy back to Grimsby. Then we're going to fast travel back and take on this legendary animal. Whether we do it first time or not, I don't know. But we'll try once, and that'll be it for the stream. And yeah, we'll see if we have to come back and try again in the morning. We shall see. But firstly, get this guy back to Grimsby, because he has a condition which makes him fall asleep. Let's call my horse. I'm assuming I can just stick him on the back of my horse. There we go. I don't want to read, I want to carry him. You'd think he'd wake up. Place. Bonus. Mount. Go! Grimsby it is. Has the mark? No, the mark has not changed. So I'm just going to mark up on the map where I'm heading. It's fairly simple, but just in case. Take the arrows on the way, and off to Grimsby. Personally, if that was me on the back of a horse like that, I would be awake.
One with the big nose, not me.
I've not got a big nose. Yeah, I would be awake on the back of a horse, so there's no way I'd sleep through that. Right. There we go, you can see the town. And I found a way straight down. Perfect. Right. Destroyed another fence. We're here.
A man who falls asleep at any moment. How did you last this long?
Exactly. But then you say that, if you look at Red Dead Redemption 2, you'd horse-tie people, wouldn't you? You must be on the ground. There we go.
I found him asleep
And they'd
beneath
just
the
lay
tree.
on the back of the horse and they'd stay
He is
on.
unharmed.
My poor Bjarti. I'm
I
so
wonder what happened
glad
to the
he's
other
all
guy.
right.
There was a dead guy, fully
You
clothed next
saved
to him.
his life.
Luck was with him. No hungry wolves or roaming bandits. The
He
note
got
he
a
carries
necklace.
is helpful, but he must have more caution. He may not be so lucky the next time.
You're right. I will wait until he wakes. And when he
Wait,
does,
she's gonna
I
belt him.
will belt him.
That is a start. Farewell.
I was
Yeah.
filled with worry.
She's gonna belt him. There was a note here. I just set myself on fire, to be fair.
Breathe again. You're all
Hold on, let me read the note now. Might be because I've already done it. Detail in the game, yeah, exactly. Right, fast travel back. We'll give it a quick save, and then it will be a case. Take on the legendary animal before finishing the stream. But yeah, I love the fact she's going to belt him falling asleep. Yeah, the detail in Red Dead was amazing. Detail in this is incredible. But like I say, there's a guy there. We've looted him. We've got a necklace, but he's dead. He's fully clothed. He's not decayed like the others in the wolf den. A bit weird. But yeah, we'll give it a quick save before we attempt this, as always. That will take us to nearly 117 hours. 116 and a half hours. Wow. I think we are fairly close to finishing this arc, to be fair. And this is a mystery. We've got, what, 2 mysteries up? Yeah, 2 mysteries. We know where 3 of the 4 wealths are. And we've got 3 artifacts to find. So what's that leave us? We're missing 1 mystery, 1 wealth and 3 artifacts on map. With 1 viewpoint still to do. So that's not too bad. So if the story arc is finishing here, which I think it might, we've got a couple of wealths to clear here, which we can call in our boat and raiding crew to help. I don't think it's going to be too bad. It's not going to be the 2.5 hours of Shropshire to clear, at least. That was frustrating. And I don't think we had too much either to clear for that 2.5 hours. Right, what are we going to face? Any guesses before we jump in? Oh, I've kind of given it away. What is that? Some like sort of wolf? We can't shoot it until we're in there. What is it? I don't know what it is.
This giant spawn must die.
It's a Grimad wolf. Axes will do some damage. Not really that difficult. They normally are. Well, it doesn't seem at the minute. It could change yet. Obviously, I'm assuming we can just jump in here. Yeah, there we go. Seemed a bit weird attacking it up there, but also it was a bit difficult to kind of place. I want to take out the other leg if I can. That will give me the other weak point. Come on then. This doesn't seem very... Oh, it wants to run back up. Oh, it's called reinforcements. Look at that. Alright. So when I was saying this seemed really easy, it called reinforcements. Right, one down. These are the reinforcements at the minute I'm just trying to take out. So yeah, I said it was seeming really easy, and then suddenly reinforcements arrived. I've taken out 2 of the stamina, 3 staminas. So this should be a stun attack. Block this attack, and that helps. What are you going to do? Come on. I didn't time the parry properly. Didn't time the parry. Should have dodged that. Again, I think I was going to call reinforcements. I have 4 harder ones. Missed the arrow. Yeah. We're going to have reinforcements coming now. There we go. 3 of them this time. And he will join in the fight. So there's 4 now. I was going to say, this didn't seem as difficult as the previous animals we've done. But then the others didn't call reinforcements halfway through the fight. And yeah, I'm concentrating on the reinforcements for the time being. Just so they're not attacking me as I'm trying to concentrate on him. Right, that's reinforcements down. Couple of arrows there. Axes as well. Arrows seem to do quite a bit of damage, especially get a headshot. Should have parried that. That's a good one. Yeah, headshot does a fair bit. There we go, good parry. He's going to dodge my attack though. Caught me a little bit there. Red attack. Yeah, it's not the most difficult or elusive with face. First, they called reinforcements. I got caught there, that's my fault. Is he going to call reinforcements, isn't he? Yeah. Should have tried shooting him when he was doing it. And here I'm coming at me. There we go. 4 this time. So throwing axes helps. I just managed to get a bit of energy off. There you go. Got me down there. He jumped at me. Right, another one of these second ones down. Just trying to dodge his attacks while taking out his reinforcements. I don't think he's happy with me taking out his reinforcements, to be fair. He got me while I was attacking his axes. Still got him again. Big attack he does dodge well. Messed up that parry. That was his big attack, we managed to dodge it. Missed the dodge and the parry on that one. Good parry that time. Good dodge. That'll give us a big attack. Nearly got him. Just don't want to take too much damage. And we're so close to doing it. He's a little bit elusive, but not massively so. He's down. We have done Grimad Wolf. So in terms of all the legendary animals, that one wasn't that difficult. Cricket Wolfhead. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't massively difficult. I think the reinforcements coming in was different. We haven't had that before. Let's see if there's any health effects on here. But yeah, just a bit different. Right, there is a cave here. While we're here, do you want to see what's in here? Only because I know we're missing artifacts. Right. Right. Should really just get a torch. I can't see what I'm doing though. Opal. Is this going to be his lair by any chance? There's another cave through there. Make sure we've got everything in this one. There's a snake here. Not anymore. That viper's down. So there's stairs that way. And there's more caves this way. Where did these lead then? Just because I know we're missing 3 artifacts. Just want to double check I'm not missing anything. Seems like loot though. In here, nothing special, no. And the stairs I'm assuming will take me out. So I assume you're meant to enter via the stairs. And you work your way through and then you get attacked by that on the outside? Would be my assumption. Yeah, look, the stairs go underneath a big tree. I think that was the way you probably could enter, and obviously we kind of figured out beforehand and didn't enter that way because we didn't go through the front. But we did it. Like I say, wasn't as difficult as others. Yeah, no worries, gaming. I'm about to finish anyway. Thanks for watching, gaming, and I'll catch you next time. Right, we're going to give it a save. We're going to end the stream. Like I say, legendary animal, interesting. Another wolf. We did a trio of wolves previously. I'll just do both manual saves, just so I've got a backup. Yeah, we've done a trio of wolves previously, and then a wolf on its own that calls reinforcements. So it's a bit different, a bit interesting. Not what I was expecting, but fairly simple to beat. And I don't know if it's because of my power level, although not massively high. But just seemed didn't really do much damage when it hit. I think that was the big thing. But there we are for tonight. Another couple of hours done. We are a good 116 hours in. I think we've nearly finished Lincolnshire Arc. It's not a massive arc, I'm guessing. I could be wrong. We go to the Shiremoot. This could go on for a while, but I don't think so. We know where most of the stuff we haven't collected yet in Lincolnshire is. So because of that, I think we're in a good position. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, live streaming for a good 4 hours. We should clear Lincolnshire tomorrow and start the next one. I think we've got one more area to do, then it'll be Jotunheim. I think that's the plan, following the power level order. So I think we're getting there. But thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the new subscribers, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.